happy Thursday and welcome back to another vlog. Don't forget to thumbs up, subscribe, hit that bell notification so you don't miss any uploads. It's story time. Get your choice of beverage, wine, tea, coffee, water, whatever. This is Pinot Grigio by Cupcake. I like this. And I don't know, I was just feeling white wine today. I'm a red wine drinker, but white wine today. Okay. And if you guys can hear, the notes are crisp, pear, and lemon. It's a little tangy or tart. So if you like a little bit of tartness, then you would like this. It's really good. Okay, so story time. Today is Thursday. So on my last vlog, I caught you guys up on the latest that was happening when I had that flat tire on Tuesday. Okay, so Monday, my tire was going down. I was on the way to work and I noticed I had low tire pressure, and it just warns you low tire pressure, whatever. Okay, I stopped on the way to work, text my job because I'm gonna be a few minutes late because I have to stop and get air. So I do that. Next day comes, I wake up Tuesday morning to go to work. I have 0 tire pressure. Go to the neighbor's house, get her air thingy to put some air in my tire, at least to get to the tire shop. Told you guys that, did that. Okay, went to the tire shop, had to call out of work because they couldn't get me in until 1 p.m. because the first place that I went to, they didn't have a 4-point lift. Second place I went to, they were able to do it, but they couldn't get me in until 1 p.m. So called out of work. Wednesday was a pretty decent day. Nothing really exciting or out of the, norm happened there. Thursday, today's Thursday. This morning, I wake up, so I don't have to be to work. I normally have to be to work at 6:45. I'm trying to tell this story as fast as I can without it being so long. I normally go to work have to be to work at 6:45. Today, I had to be to work at 7:30, 7:45 because our first patients work until 8. Cool. I kept my alarm set for my normal time, so I woke up earlier like I normally do today. But when I get up in the morning, like if I'm laying in bed while I'm snoozing, I will think about my day. I'll think about, okay, I have this doctor to work with today, what the schedule looks like and all these things. So as I was thinking about that, I'm like, oh crap, it's Thursday. I don't have to be to work until 7:30, 7:45. So let me set my clock for another hour and go back to sleep. Well, I set my clock for another hour and I couldn't really sleep good because I was already up and I'm used to this time of getting up anyway. So I said, I'm gonna get up. So once my alarm went off, I got up, I went to pee. I said, let me get on my knees and start my day off praying, because I don't start my day off praying on my knees. I get up and I'm praying like as I'm doing my skincare, and then I'll pray when I get in the car. So that's my routine. I got this morning, I got on my knees, I started thanking God for his protection, asking him to continue to protect us, thanking him for my family and our home and our life and me being able to go to work, all these things. And then rewind a little bit. Before I got out of bed, when I was laying there restless for that hour, I was smelling something funny. I was like, why does it smell funny in here? What does that smell? I couldn't really I don't know what it was. My room door's closed, so I couldn't really smell good, but I just felt like something smells weird. So I get up, wash my face, brush my teeth, get ready. I don't have my scrubs on just yet. So I open my room door to go get my scrubs out of the dryer, and I smell gas. Like gas, you can smell just like that, but I couldn't smell it really good in my room because my door's closed. I'm like, oh my gosh, is the stove on? I was like, I'm surely one of the kids probably made something to eat last night while I was sleeping, which you're not supposed to do, and left the stove on. Had to be because it smelled like gas. We have a gas stove. Come downstairs, sure enough, the knob is on, but there's no fire coming out. It's just it's just on and you can smell it. So I'm trying to turn it off and I'm turning the knob and it's not going to the off button, or it's going to the off button, but it's not turning off. It's still hissing. I'm like, oh my God, what do I do? So I call my husband. My husband's still in Florida working. I'm like, Travis, this is happening. He's like, call fire department. So I called because I was trying to figure out, there's a valve underneath here that you can cut off when that happens, but I couldn't figure out which way to turn it, and I didn't want to turn it the wrong way. I couldn't figure that out. So I called the fire department, told them what was going on, and they say, okay, don't turn on any lights, don't start a car, get everybody out of the house, get out of the house now, all these things, give me all these instructions. And I'm like freaking out. So I'm waking everybody up, and I'm waking CJ up, and I'm waking him up and saying, did you cook? Because I came downstairs, I seen an empty thing of noodles. So he ended up boiling water for his noodles last night and left the eye on, and that's what happened. And I knew somebody cooked something, but my kids know that when I'm not home and when I'm sleeping, you do not touch the stove. Like, you do not touch the stove. This is gas stove. This is our first time having gas. It is very dangerous. I've explained this to them. I've went over this 1,000 times. At this point, I'm already dressed. I'm ready to go, but I get everybody out of the house. We get to the sidewalk. We leave the door wide open because that was the instruction. So now it's about to be a whole scene because the fire department is on the way with sirens and everything. So they're coming down the road. I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to go to work. It's like 7-Eleven, I think, at this point. They come. I'm texting my job, telling them what's going on. I'm like, again, I have to text them again this week that I'm going to be late. So fire people come in and they tell us, we're gonna, fan the air of the house out. They use like some type of device to see if there's actually a leak, which I already knew it was a leak. So the guy comes out, tells me, yes, there's definitely a leak. When it's all clear, he brings me in and he shows me that the little gadget they have shows you how the leak is going down. Like, it's not as, like, the numbers or the light is not as, it's like, I don't know, it's like this little thing, and it shows you like how strong it is, and it's not as strong when we were back in the house, is what I'm trying to say. So after that, he tells me, okay, the gas people are coming out, the gas company, so they have to check if there's any defects in the stove, and then they're gonna check anything that's electrical in the house, like the fireplace, the hot water heater, and anything like that. The fire department do what they gotta do. They're, airing the house out. They went upstairs and opened windows and did everything they need to do. So then the gas people come out. The gas guy comes out and he says, yes, this stove is defected. Not defected because of the leak, defected because it's defected, but we wouldn't know that unless we had the leak. So now we have to buy a new stove. Yeah, this house is 2 years old. Now we have to buy a new stove. Thinking in a wider frame, we're okay. God protected us while I was on my knees praying this morning, not knowing what was going on, what I was going to come to in the next 5-10 minutes. I was praying for God's protection. I was praying for God's protection over our life, not knowing what was coming to 5 to 10 minutes, what I would find downstairs. And God was already protecting us. That's just how good God is. He sees before we even see. Just a little bit of story time, and I wanted to share that with you guys, but everything, all is well. So I am making dinner. I'm making a baked ziti. Work was not that bad today, honestly. For the day that I've had, work suited the day that I had. I went to CrossFit today. I am very sore and I am tired. I also went yesterday. I wasn't gonna go today, but I could not let the day defeat me. I said, you need to go get it out, get you a good workout in. So I am going to bake my ziti. If you know the family meals like that, they take forever to cook. So while that is cooking, I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy my wine. I'm gonna sit on the couch. I'm gonna catch up on the show, wait for my food to cook, and then I probably won't talk to you guys again until tomorrow. When things are happening in your life and they just seem like it's not gonna get right, think about all the things that could have gone wrong and think about how God protected you. And that will keep you going. That will keep you grateful. Top of the morning, guys. I just filmed a whole situation and it got nothing but my chin down. I don't have my tripod in my bathroom. So that's what happened. I was filming me washing my face, telling you guys about a product that I just used and how good it was and all that. Anyway, happy Friday. It is Friday. I was so tired, you guys, and I got up at 7:30 this morning, looked at my clock and said, why are we up? So I tried to lay back down and go to sleep. It started raining really good, so I just laid there and let the rain do its thing and listen to the rain. It was just me, the rain, and my thoughts. And then I finally called my husband because he's working, he's on the way home. So we talked and chatted on the phone. Then I said, okay, I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna get my day going. It's about 10:30, my stomach started hurting. I'm like, okay now. So I got the heating pad, laid back down, couldn't go to sleep. So now I'm up, washed my face, but I want to show you guys this product that I'm using. It is the Salicylic Acid Serum 2% Acne Treatment Plus multi-bionic acid. I think that's how you pronounce that. It's by Naturium. It's really, really good. If you haven't tried this, it's good. Try it. I used this the other night because I was feeling some texture coming, just because my cycle kind of changes the dynamic of my skin around that time sometimes. So I was feeling like little tiny bumps, like little texture. So I used this, and then the next night when I washed my face felt so smooth, so good. So it definitely took the texture away. So if you are an acne girl, acne prone, and you're feeling texture present on the skin, or if you have something underneath the surface, try this. You're probably gonna like it. I'll link it below, of course, for you guys. Yeah, it's Friday, guys. Travis and I are supposed to be going to dinner tonight, and I need to get out. We need to get out. He's been working so much. I've been working so much. It's giving working like a dog, and we need a break. So we need to get out, and I just want to go have dinner and just get away from everything, because I'm just need a brain detox, you know, just a little bit of different scenery and a different vibe going. So we're supposed to do that tonight. I'm gonna go make me a cup of coffee. I'm gonna make a bagel and some fruit, and then I need to get chores done around the house. I need to mop. I need to clean my refrigerator out again. I said to myself, I wasn't gonna let things get too behind. I was gonna let things pile up so much, even if it's just doing something every day, one thing a day, just to keep things flowing. Because when it is time to clean, clean, it is hell, because it's so much to do at once, and I don't know where to start. My bagels are done, and I'm really excited about them today because I got some strawberry cream cheese. I haven't had y'all, tell me why there's a gnat in my fruit. Pissed. Wow. That nice little bowl of fruit I just made, there's a gnat. Moving on. Cream cheese. I haven't had strawberry in a long time. When I was a kid, I used to eat strawberry cream cheese, plain cream cheese too, but strawberry also. And I was in the store, I was like, I'm gonna get strawberry cream cheese. I'm gonna put my kids on. I'm gonna get strawberry cream cheese and I'm gonna put my kids on. They have not tasted strawberry cream cheese either. So we're going to, I want them to taste it with me. I'm so mad about that gnat. I'm just gonna have to make me another bowl of fruit. Have more fruit, just make another bowl. It's okay. I know it's a gnat. I know if I were outside and a gnat got my food, I get it. But he's like hanging out in the bowl, and that's aggravating me. And I like my bagels a little charred. Just a little bit. Because you get that best of both worlds, where it has a softness to it, but it's crunchy too. Put hazelnut creamer in my coffee today. Same brand that I always use. I haven't had hazelnut creamer in forever, so. Saturday. So today I'm taking advantage and I am cleaning. I know I was supposed to do this yesterday, but it didn't happen. So I've already cleaned my refrigerator out. I have cleaned my counters down really good. I've cleaned the stove down really good, cleaned the outside of the refrigerator. I've swept the floors. Now I'm getting ready to mop. Recap of last night, Travis and I went to Link and Pin. The food was so good. I had the Cajun chicken pasta, so good. Travis had the sesame chicken wings. And he said they were good, but they were kind of hard. I didn't taste them, but he said they were a little too hard. Fries for his side, and then we had the best watermelon margaritas I have had in my life. Made to perfection, so good. Came home, went to bed, and now it is Saturday, guys. So I have nothing planned outside of the house, so I figured I better take advantage and just like I told you guys, I'm trying to keep up with my cleaning so that when it's time to deep clean, I'm not going crazy. So that's what we're doing today. So I'm gonna mop the floors. After that, I'm gonna go upstairs, fold the clothes in the loft, and then I will be done for the day. If there's anything left over, I'll do it tomorrow. But today, that's what I have planned, and that's what I'm gonna do. So let's go ahead and get into that. I hope everybody is enjoying their Saturday. If you're out and about, if you're, you know, catching up on housework, I hope everybody is enjoying the Saturday, enjoying your weekend.
Difficult position because my best friend humiliated my boyfriend in front of his dad, and you know I always have your back, but I just feel like you chose work over me.
What are you doing?
Hey guys, it's Sunday and we're in the kitchen cooking. I'm making ugly dip. Chad, what kind of wings are you making? Barbecue? Wait, no. What kind of wings are you making?
Barbecue or buffalo?
Buffalo and barbecue wings. And what else are we eating? Sliders.
And chips.
And cookies.
CJ. Oh, hold on. So it's.
Mom, it's not. Why is your hand up? No, this needs to go down.
Hey.
Mom, you're not doing it right.
Is there a song that goes to this that I can?
Yes, there's so many songs that go to this.
We're trying. What are these? Hint of chili lime. Flavored bite sizes are so good. Make my dip with ground turkey, rotel, diced tomatoes, and green chili.
I taught her how to make that.
You did not. Philadelphia cream cheese and Velveeta cheese.
Step on the side. You didn't tell me on the side. Oh, Mom, it's the wrong place.
And that buffalo sauce.
So bad.